what's up YouTube? This is your girl Queen81. I know that it's been a while, but I'm going to come on here and do another makeup tutorial for you guys. I'm going to be using the 28 Shadow Palette, Blush and Shadow Palette by Coastal Scents. So, this is what it looks like, you guys. Some of you have seen it a million times on YouTube. So I'm going to use that, and I'm going to use the 28 Neutral Palette by Coastal Scents. This is what it looks like. It has nothing but neutral shades in here. Now you can do a whole lot of looks with this palette. Then I'm going to use my new Coastal Scent palette that I customized with my Hot Pots. So you guys, this is going to be a purple look. So I'm going to first start off by priming my eyes. I'm using the Coastal Scent Shadow Works. And I'm just going to put that over my lid. And it has a squeeze tube. Just going to put it on my finger, and then I'm just going to go over my lid to put it on. Cover the entire lid. Then I'm going to do the other eye. And this is going to be a simple look today. Nothing too fancy or complicated to do. I'm going to take my milk pencil, you guys. As you can see, I've used it up a whole lot, so I'm just going to take my brush and go in and get some of this product out of here until I can get me another pencil sharpener. And I'm just putting that over my lid on both eyes. Make sure I have this blended in right. See how vibrant that white is? It's going to be a good base for my eyeshadow. So I'm just going to blend that stuff right on in. My brush. As you can see, put a little bit more on this side. Just blend that in. Let's see. Okay. That should be okay. Then I'm going to go in and put my base color on my lid. And I'm going to use a purple. Let's see. And I'm going to tell you guys what purple I'm using. The purple that I'm using is Perfect Plum. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I'm going to be using this color. And I'm going to use a little bit darker color too. Uh-oh, I'm about to drop my Hot Pots. Okay, I'm going to be using, I dropped it again. You guys, it's live. I'm going to use Violetta so you guys can see that. What's up with me today? I'm just dropping Hot Pots. Violetta. Okay, and then the next color that I'm going to use, you need to find a brown that matches your skin tone. So in this neutral palette, it has a lot of browns, as you can see. So I'm probably going to use this color here. Yeah, so, and then you can use a highlight color, which is one of my favorite highlight colors in this palette. So, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to put the Hot Pot in Perfect Plum on my lid. Guys. And I'm just going to pack that color on. You guys can see that on my camera. Just packing it on. Next eye. You can go back and touch up if you don't think you put the eyeshadow on as vibrant. I'm just packing that color on so that you can definitely see it. And I like this color. This is my first time using this eyeshadow color. I want it to be more vibrant. Let's see. Okay, so I have that on. Now what I'm going to go in and do is take this pencil brush, and I'm just going to darken it up just a little bit with this violeta color. Just a little bit on the corner. You may not be able to see this on camera. Hopefully you can. But again, I'm just going in with the violeta just to darken it up a little bit. It may blend in too much for you guys. Just to darken it up just a little bit. Okay. Okay. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over my eyeshadow with a blending brush. Guys, just a small blending brush. This is my Coastal Scent blending brush that I have. And again, I'm just going to go in with a brown. I'm going to use this bottom brown. I think I'll use a darker brown. Let's see. And I'm just going to go in and buff this out. Yeah. Blend that in, you guys. And then what I'm going to do is go ahead and put my highlight color. And use this little small brush to add my highlight color. I may have put too much on this brush, but hey, if I did, I could always blend it back out. With my blending brush, which is not a problem. Okay. Put my mirror down. Oh boy. And that's the violeta. You guys can see that or not. But it's definitely purple. Definitely. And I'm just going to go in and put my eyeliner on. I use the e.l.f. cream eyeliner. As you can see, it's almost gone. I really need to purchase some more. And yeah. And what I'm going to do is also, in my tear duct, I'm going to go in and put a color there as well. So I'm going to take me a small pencil brush, like this again. I'm going to put a nice shimmery eyeshadow like right there. And I'll show you which one I'm using. If you guys can see that or not. But the color that I'm using is this bottom color here in this 28 neutral palette. So I'm going to take my eyeliner and put that on. And you can take any eyeliner brush that you have. I have multiple liner brushes. Multiple. So I'm just going to go over my eyes with this e.l.f. cream liner. The reason why I like the e.l.f. cream liner is because it's so dark. I don't like eyeliners that don't show up. That irritates me. With this liner, it shows up pretty dark on your darkest eyeshadow colors, which is great. So that's the Violetta Sparkle, and also the Perfect Plum. And then I add like a brown to match my skin color. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's what it looks like. Hopefully the camera is doing it some type of justice. I may have to take a picture with my cell phone because again, I don't have no high-tech camera. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to add a blush. I'm going to add this nice plummy blush that's in here with this 26 neutral palette. It's the only plum blush in here, so I'm going to use that and go along the side of my face with my MAC brush. And it's the MAC 168 SE brush. That's what it says. So, just gonna smile. And just blend that in. Use a light hand because as you can see, it's very pigmented. Very pigmented. So I had to blend it in with my powder brush. Because yeah, it's very pigmented. But I absolutely love this shade. I just love how it looks on my skin. This whole 28 neutral palette, no, 26 shadow and blush palette is a really good palette for, you know, women of color. I just think it looks really good. Look at that. I'm going to blend it in. I'm not going to leave it like that, you guys, but I just want you to see how pigmented it is, you know. And I just go over. Sometimes you can use a fan brush to blend it in. To feather it out. See? Or you can use it like that. Everybody uses their fan brushes for whatever reasons. Just because it says something doesn't mean that's what you have to use it for. Everything can be used for every type of makeup. So, that's that. Some people use this for a highlight, but, you know, hey, it is what it is. That's that. Now, I'm going to go in, and I do have a highlight, actually. I'm going to go in and use this, which is Ruby Kisses Glow. So, I'm going to use this blush brush, and I'll just highlight my face, just to give it some type of glow. So, that's pretty much it, you guys. Hopefully you guys can see that. Now I'm just going to go in and add my lipstick. Guys, I have like a ton of lipsticks. Recently I went to like my local Dollar Tree and I picked up like this storage container, you guys, to put my lipsticks in. And yeah, so I've got all my Avon lipsticks off in this container. So I'm going to pick one of my favorite lipsticks out of here. And normally I keep this in my purse, but I just thought I'd put everything in here, you know, just to try to organize it. So one of my favorite lipsticks is this Moisture Seduction lipstick color, and it's in Plum Gorgeous. They no longer sell it. I hate that because I absolutely love this lipstick, but I ended up buying a second one. You know, it was just $1.99. Look how gorgeous it is. It's Plum Gorgeous. So, I'm just going to put that on. And you have a nice purple, plummy look. Really gorgeous, you guys. I really, really, really like the fact that I'm getting into wearing colors that are just not, you know, regular. I'm getting into the plums, like the red lipsticks, not just wearing all neutral colors. So, you guys, I absolutely love it. I'm going to go in and add my mascara as well. So I'm using the Avon, what is this, the Wash Off Waterproof Mascara. I don't know if my camera's going to focus in on that, but yeah. And I'm just going to put this on. I'm not going to put any fake lashes on, you guys. The mascara on. Put some of those bottom lashes. More on the top. You guys, and that's it for my look. So I've got the highlight on, and I have the blush. I could do a little bit of contouring, so I guess I'll go ahead and do that with my nose. I'm going to do a little bit of contouring. Just a little bit. I'm just going to take one of my dark brown eyeshadows, which I can find in my 26 blush palette, and I'm just going to go along my nose and give it a little bit of contour. As you can see, it's really dark. And then I'll just go along the side here. Give it some type of definition, you know. And blend it so there's no harsh lines. And I'm just blending it in. Just like that. So that's pretty much it, unless you want to add a little bit more highlight to your nose, but I think I pretty much put a lot of highlight on. I just put a little bit. My brush. I know this brush is crazy, but that's it. So if you guys have any questions or concerns about the products that I used, please let me know. And thank you so much for watching Views by Quinn81. Bye.